You're pulling? Cool. All right, cool. After show. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the follow-up. Hey.
I'm not on out.
No problem. It's all good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the after show. We've never done an after show on Army Drinking Buddies, but we have been drinking and we're happy. And Tristan was walking in the background when we were shooting this episode a minute ago, and so Torrey said we need to go get Tristan and his daughter and have a little after show. So we have the approved cocktail, but Tristan is enjoying the talent scout that we talked about on the show. So welcome to the show, Tristan. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Great, happy to have you. So.
It's not every day you get a cocktail on your way to check the mail.
Right? Oh, hey, you know, it's a good thing to be living next
Only
to Torrey.
when you're Torrey's neighbor.
Absolutely. What's your daughter's name?
Bree.
Bree.
This is Bree, and she's talking nonstop about Biscuit. She wants to see Torrey's number one drinking buddy.
Nice.
You want to see Biscuit?
See Biscuit the dog.
The guy you drink with every night. Biscuit.
Nice.
So.
I'm starting on the cocktails early. She's 2 years old. And then, of course,
You want an ice cube?
this
I'll
little
get you
one.
some ice.
Can you even see you in this shot? I hope so.
You can.
Okay, cool.
Don't worry, I frame.
Nice.
You want some ice cubes? I'll get you some ice cubes.
Really get you an ice cube? You want an ice cube?
And a glass?
There we go. All right, can we make it happen?
All right,
All right,
go
we'll
get some
keep
ice
shooting. We'll do some edits. Anyway, so to my left is Torrey's son Trevor, who is basically our DP today.
Yeah.
And he shot the last episode. So we're enjoying this cocktail so much we figured you probably would. And we actually set a record on the last cocktail for 4.5 minutes. Typically we run 8-9 minutes, but apparently Torrey and I are not drunk enough to talk endlessly. So we're gonna fill it in with a little bit of front porch drinking because it's America. Why not? So good. So what do you do, Tristan?
Well, I just got a new job.
Nice.
Now I work for the city of Beaverton.
Oh, nice.
Do plan review. So I was a civil engineer for a private firm, and this opportunity came up, so I made the switch.
Good for you.
Now I'm a
City employee.
city employee. Yeah, there you go.
Tax
Public
dollars at
official.
work, baby.
Public official. I like
That's
to.
awesome. Good for you, man. That's fantastic.
So you can't beat the vacation and the health insurance. But
Yeah, right. Good for you. That's great. Congratulations. Good.
So it's still the same.
This is
Before
for
I was
you.
doing design work, and now
Nice.
I'm doing review
Right.
stuff when I was designers.
Review
this?
for.
It's
It's
for you.
it's all private, mostly private developments.
Right.
I'll just put it right there.
Subdivisions
Cool.
or commercial projects.
Cool.
And I've only been there for about a month and a half, but I'll also be reviewing the capital improvement stuff, so like the in-house projects.
Right. Nice. Good for you. Just making sure that
I can't give it
all
to
the
you.
engineering is the way it should be.
Yeah, as long as it meets code.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
just make sure it meets code. And then we'll give them a permit.
Awesome. So I'm assuming you've never had a talent scout and started majoring in
No, I haven't.
Tristan has threatened to come over a couple of times, maybe. And he never carries through on the threat.
Well, you know what? We typically film with 2 people in Army Drinking Buddies, but we can always share a third. It's okay for us to have civilians on the show.
Yes.
Even 2-year-olds are welcome.
That's right.
You like that ice cube? It's huge, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
it's
right, we got the big ice. That's right, big cocktail ice. Awesome.
Don't choke on it. We got that ice cube from Wilsonville.
We jump all the way to Wilsonville to get ice. We are committed to high
We
grade
just go to the
cocktails.
fridge. We need ice cubes.
But this is a 1-inch ice cube, and you can't get a 1-inch.
Oh, is that why you have to get
That's why we try to
You
make
gotta
it
buy the
fancy.
1-inch trays.
These
Oh,
are
but these
crystal
are-
clear.
Yeah, you got to have crystal clear
Look
ice,
at
which
it.
takes a different process
This is
than just
crystal clear. This is not the 1-inch tray where you get all the cloudy right in the center.
Yeah. So if you go onto YouTube and you watch our special episode just about crystal clear ice, you can learn all about it.
Did they have to do a quick flash freeze?
There's no such thing as flash freeze.
Yeah.
It's unidirectional freezing.
Correct.
Wow.
So what ends up happening typically is the ice will
In your freezer.
freeze on the outside and compress on the inside, and that's where you get the milkiness. But if you freeze it in one direction, top down, it'll all stay clear.
So you
Like an icicle?
Yes.
Yes.
Just like an icicle. Well,
Yeah.
typically an icicle. will do
Because
that,
usually they
icicle
form
grows.
like one drop at a time,
Correct.
and then they kind of freeze from the outside.
And it just progressively
But more
pushes.
like lake ice. So if you live
Yes,
in
like lake ice.
Minnesota, the outside air is cold,
Correct.
and the lake.
Freezes slowly from the top down.
Torrey gave me ice cube. It's,
You want some more ice cubes? I gave
Yummy.
you two.
we still got a few in there.
In their mouth.
So is mommy the
You want
blonde?
to see Biscuit? I'll go get Biscuit.
Yeah. Are you gonna see biscuit?
Biscuit, first time appearance on Army Drinking Buddies.
You probably heard some pitter patters.
I've probably heard. So is mommy the blonde?
Mommy is the blonde.
Nice.
Actually, I was a towhead for a couple.
Oh
years.
yeah.
But her hair, she's got mom's hair. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah, mom's hair.
Have you always lived in Portland?
I grew up in Bend, and then we met. Her mom and I met in Oregon State.
Nice.
But her mom, wife,
Yes.
she grew up here.
I lived here before Torrey moved here. I lived here for a year. I worked for the Goodwill downtown. He grew to be a CEO for the Goodwill movement. Then became a voice actor, so I do commercials and things like that. So,
Oh, you're a voice actor.
I am. I do lots of
Wow.
British voiceovers. So chances are you've probably heard
I
me as a
just
Brit for whatever sort of reason.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
crazy.
commercials, or do you do
All kinds of stuff. Yeah, commercials,
ever do
TV.
cartoons, or-
I have done one cartoon, and like a Nemo wannabe. It wasn't a real Nemo, but it wasn't Pixar. But believe me, Pixar. I would film a Pixar show for free just to have the opportunity to do it.
I was
But
thinking Peppa Pig, the one she always watches.
Yeah.
Peppa Pig, because they've got the British.
Yeah. Right. Yes.
accent. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Biscuit. Come.
That's
Hi,
awesome.
Biscuit.
Hey, Biscuit.
Now she's in frame. This is Biscuit, the family dog, Victoria. How old is Biscuit?
Going to be 14.
14. Wow, nice. Excellent.
You want Biscuit to go back inside?
Yeah, she's like,
She
I
just
want to
asked
see, and then now
she'll warm up to her in a minute.
Nice.
To him.
So did your bride specifically go to Disneyland just cause?
She works at a dance studio.
Oh, nice.
They just had the recital on Saturday, and they've done this before. They've done this a handful of times. So
Nice.
I think you have to apply to it to do it, but then they go
Yeah.
down and perform
Oh,
at
cool.
Disneyland.
Nice.
So she took a bunch of the. She took a. Hold on a little bit. She took a bunch of the dancers down.
Cool. Very nice.
Dancers to do some dancing, and she almost took Bree with her, but just thought it would be a little
It's
too
a little much. Yeah, totally. I get that.
Like we knuckles?
High five.
High five? No, give me
All
the
the
eyeball.
cool kids do
Who brought
high
you
fives.
ice? Who brought you water and ice?
And Biscuit.
Who brought you biscuit?
God,
High
So
five.
he
You can
deserved
do
a high
it.
five. Torrey deserved a high five.
High
he
five.
does. We may warm up to the high five.
Every time we walk by, we check the mail every day after.
Nice.
She
Yeah.
always goes, Faye, and then when you hear Torrey, Lucy,
Nice.
she knows everybody.
Nice. That's awesome.
And she knows Neil and
Marianne.
Marianne,
Nice.
yep. And Knight and Shirley, because we go down and watch Shirley plant her flowers. So she's getting to know, she knows everybody, even though she's kind of shy. She
Yeah,
knows.
that's cool.
She knows. Torrey knows.
Nice. Yeah, very good. Good stuff. That's a good cocktail. I'm happy about it.
Yeah, this is a solid 4.
Oh,
I'll stand by my 4.
Okay, I'm good. I mean, I tend to rate mine more on emotions than. So I'm enjoying it pretty significantly.
So we have a cocktail rating scale, 1 to 5, 5 being the best. 3 is probably this is okay.
Yeah, we don't do threes. much.
2 somebody like spinning the drink, and then
Yeah,
1
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
peed in your drink.
Five is the top.
That's the top.
So I'd give this a solid 4. Yours is different. Yours is a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, he's got a 5 out of 5 on
Oh,
this
Yours is a 5 out of 5.
one. We used rye whiskey, and you have bourbon,
okay.
so
So-
slightly different.
so
I
yours
was
is
gonna
more-
say this is really good.
It's
Yeah,
corn
it's a good
heavy,
cocktail.
so you're corn heavy. We're rye heavy.
Nice. Definitely an American cocktail.
What's this one called again?
Talent Scout.
Talent Scout. You won't be able to order it at
No.
any bar, so don't even try to
Yeah.
remember.
And it's fruit.
And even if you
You
did,
can't order it at a bar.
well, the problem
They
is
wouldn't make it with the clear ice.
they could try to make it, but they would screw it up.
They wouldn't know what
They
it
wouldn't know
is.
what to do.
So this recipe came from Australia. And so it's not like a hamburger where you can get kind of a baseline standard of
This is
meat
yes, we're
plus
in the
mayonnaise.
rarefied era of cocktail recipes right now.
And so this is
So what, like, how many cocktails has Torrey shared with you?
Oh, a handful for sure.
less than 5.
Less than 5? Oh man,
Less than 5.
so many great. So like, what do you
What about
recall?
that night at Faye's?
I don't
No, the
I
night
didn't
over
make
here, you
cocktail.
pulled out your whole liquor cabinet and you were having.
Torrey's got so much.
I
Actually,
never-
he didn't. I don't think he wanted to share the whole thing with us.
And you
Well,
have
I
no
think
idea.
some-
I mean, the guy, Torrey's house is better appointed than 95% of the bars in America. It is
Love that.
insanity.
We were drinking the cordials. That's what we got.
Oh,
Yeah,
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 good
yeah.
cordial.
We-
Did you use those cordial glasses?
Yes.
We didn't have them yet.
Oh.
No, we borrowed.
Nights.
Yeah.
Nights. Because Night is, so it was Knight's father. And
Oh,
so
yeah.
he has cordial glasses. They're like this tall, but they're etched. So they're not like
Oh, right.
sandblasted
Right.
crystal, but
Right.
they're etched crystal, like somebody meant it.
Nice.
And it's amazing. And so I knew we were going to have cordials because that's what old people do.
So God forbid we are not doing cordials again.
No.
That's scary.
No.
We're not old.
But that is like passing down. That's like passing
Oh.
the torch. They know how to drink.
Right.
We're just youngsters when it comes
Right.
to
We're just
drinking.
getting started. Nice.
You can take your cup home if you want, and then you can bring it
Yeah,
back
I can
later.
bring it back
So
later.
if it's getting too dramatic,
That's right. It's all right.
She'll be okay for a little bit longer.
Yeah, the staggering, shocking thing is, I recall when you feel like an old guy when you talk about it this way, but I remember when Alana was her age and I almost broke her arm.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, I felt like I was such a pig. And now she's graduated from high school and I'm a fat old man. It sucks. But the cocktails are amazing, so it makes it all good.
So I told her that mom was come home after we ate dinner,
Oh boy.
and mom's flight got delayed. So going to delay dinner.
Nice. What time is she supposed to be back?
She was supposed to land. She said she'd go by 7,
Oof.
and she has landed. And
Oh, okay.
I don't think she's in her car yet. She's
Oh, so she's on her way. from the
Yeah.
airport.
Okay. So she's on her way, but then she has to drop off some. So she's with the dance kids.
Right.
yeah, don't let her see us
Make
sitting
sure
here
that-
drinking.
Yeah, we need a shot of this. We need
You need to be a
a
selfie.
selfie that we can send to her.
After a week of no mom at home.
Selfie.
Take that.
Well, if you want to send her over,
That's right.
you
Baby,
can
I
come
missed
back
you so
over.
much. By the way, I'm having cocktails with the boys down the street. That's right. All right.
Boys are back
Shoot
in
a
town.
selfie with all of us in
Oh,
it.
that's pretty good.
But with you in it too, man. So like lay it out there so that we can. You turn on the timer, then do that.
You see Trevor?
Say hi.
Hi.
Get your whole face, buddy.
Okay, there we go. There we go. You can cut off some of the car.
Deuces.
Sweet. Nice. Ian St. Germain, are you on Twitter?
No.
You
I have my own. I have
So
my own
Tor-
Twitter.
Torrey has his
You
own.
do?
So
Follow
Thanksgiving.
Torrey, hashtag
Ian
Torrey.
Saint Germain.
So
I
okay,
have
the story.
a nom de guerre.
You gotta get nom de plume. So on Thanksgiving I came up, and we went and Torrey was all hot for this guy named Jeffrey Morgenthau, who's a cocktail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you are. Dude, you have no idea.
What are you just, dude?
So Jeffrey Morgenthau, who's a bartender here in town, he's apparently like internet famous.
Oh, he's a local guy?
Yeah.
Portland.
And he knows what he's doing. He wrote a book. And so I was buying Torrey a birthday present, so I bought him the book that Jeffrey did. And we go down to lunch, and we're at one of Jeffrey's hangs.
Clyde Common, he's the bar manager.
Yeah, we go to
For
Clyde
like
Common.
11 years.
And he wasn't there. So then we said, like, where is Jeffrey? And the lady said, well, he's probably in the bar downstairs. And so we hung out until the bar opened. We went downstairs. And so I go in with the book. And instead of being just Brian Roberts, I put on my British accent. I'm like, okay, excuse me, Mr. Morgenthaler, I appreciate it. I'm here from London. My name is Ian. And I make this up on the fly. I'm Ian St. Germain. And I would love it if you were to autograph this book for me. Do me a favor, autograph it to Torrey, please. Autograph it to Torrey. So I give it to Torrey. And so then in the interim, Torrey makes a Twitter page for his cocktails and names himself Ian St. Germain. And we just came up with this ridiculous British dude with handlebar mustache as his logo. So Ian St. Germain. So it all have a
You
very
just do
intrinsic.
Ian Saint, and then I'm the only
Ian
one.
St. Germain, the only one. So
That's so
the
cool.
story. Oh my gosh, we just
that.
recorded for all posterity the origin of the Ian St.
The
Germain
origin
legend.
So you'll have to destroy
I'll have to.
this.
We'll black it out because years from now, when Ian St. Germain, when I'm the voice of Ian St. Germain,
And I'm the face.
and you're the face of Ian St. Germain, it'll be great. We'll have to lip sync me onto you.
Yeah.
So good.
Where's my dog?
I just.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's right behind me.
Okay.
He's
Are you done? Did you knock it out? Do I have to catch up?
a boy.
Mm. So, if we tag this on to the end, this is our Portland editor. So Trevor's gonna have to edit this down to probably 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, to make it work. But this is potentially, we're at 17 minutes.
Yep.
We are definitely the longest drinking.
Wait,
We've
wait,
gone
not
from
to-
the
this is-
shortest drinking buddies
This could be
episode.
this could be a separate show. This could
This
be,
is the
We
what
could
do we
have
call this?
origin story. Origin story would be 3 minutes.
Right, that's true. That's true. So this is Army Drinking Buddies after hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
How's the ice? Do you
The
need
ice
some more?
is so good.
Do you ever
This
watch
is-
the Drunk History on? I think
I'm
it's
Yes.
Comedy
One.
Central.
Yeah, so
Wow.
Where
good.
the guys just go,
Yeah.
you gotta do that.
Totally.
Like after you have a few
Totally.
more drinks, then you just go
Right.
on and on.
Exactly.
The stories get better.
Totally. Yeah, you know, most of the best
You want
things
3?
that we say happen
I'll
when we
get you
turn the
3.
camera off and we're way like lit.
Yeah.
So we definitely should shoot this every time.
Yeah, no, we were last night. Haley and Taylor were wondering. It's just like, what is this YouTube channel? And so I was just
I
like,
heard they were watching our stuff.
Yeah, and I said, okay, watch this one because it's where the
This
absolute,
is where we get really drunk.
Yeah, it's where the absolute most wasted they can be.
Right. It's so
And
good.
we watched it, and they were just dying
So
laughing.
I'm glad they were happy.
Yeah.
Awesome. We gotta get Torrey back to finish out
Yeah.
the episode.
I think you got like 2 minutes left on things. We're gonna take 20-minute shots.
No problem. Good, we're good. Yeah, you know, I was never much. I mean, we drank in the Army, but we never drank.
Heinekens.
We drank Heinekens.
Yeah.
And actually, when we were in Bosnia together, we weren't even allowed to drink alcohol, so we had to drink like O'Doul's and like
How
tragically
come you
bad
couldn't
beer.
drink alcohol there?
Because the Status Forces Agreement wouldn't allow Americans to drink, but anyone else could. So I would set up, I was a signal officer, Torrey was a signal officer, we were both signal officers, but we were in different units when we were in. When Torrey and I met at the 17th Signal Battalion in Kitzingen, Germany, and then after we both got split in Bosnia, and Torrey went to a particular unit, I went to a particular unit. My job was setting up for the international units. And so the Scots would come, and the Brits would come, and we would set them up, and they would drink every night, and I would go into their little bar, set up in a Connex container, and not be able to drink because the sofa wouldn't allow me to drink. So Torrey and I in Tuzla, Bosnia had to drink. Were we able to drink in Tuzla? I don't think the sofa, not until we were
We got
in.
Heinekens.
We had Heinekens, that's right.
5 Heinekens a night.
I would DJ, and we would drink.
5 Heinekens.
Yeah.
a night?
So we
Which
were
isn't
captains.
much.
Were we
It's
captains
Heineken.
at the time? We were lieutenants. We were captains.
I think we were lieutenants. You might have been a captain.
I might have been a captain. So as a captain, you know, I
I was
walk in with
lieutenant
all my
for sure.
my CDs back when people actually used CDs. Like if I walked up to the CD player and started putting my CDs in, no one would question it. So I basically owned the CD player. It was awesome. So I learned all my DJ skills back then. All right, well, you know, we should wrap it up. We should wrap up the episode. So
My drink is empty.
his drink is empty. So for Army Drinking Buddies, this is Brian Roberts.